Okay, now we will study the bias input sources because actually the source that was used is the output that is here. And the source can be the output, but it can be the envelope here or the gain. As I have my attack and release equal to 0, the envelope and the gain reduction are the same. So I will make them dissociated. And now what we want is to switch between out and potentially between gain or off. Here I'm gain or off, and here I say, does I want the gain or does I want the off as the sources? If you look at the graph in detect just only, if I say I want only to see the bias, when I put here, I confirm, I say ah, -2 is nothing. -1, I don't remember. It's so if I take the envelope pretty smooth, if I take the game, it will become very aggressive. You have to remember that the envelope here, that is the equivalent of the envelope here, you see that it is like in a reverse state because in the graphic here you have the inverse of the signal. So what is need to give is not the envelope but the gain reduction envelope. And it's the same with the gain. As you can see the purple, if I take gain, it's the reverse purple. You can take otherwise the out, and for the out you have uh, two lines here. So you need to make a fusion, and when you make a fusion, you can you have two modes of fusion. You can fusionate immediately, or you can say I uh, I subtract the bias of each one before I make the fusion. And by doing that, uh, you will have, I don't know why, but sometimes it makes the same thing, sometimes it doesn't. Here you have the sub part of taking the output. Is it mono or stereo? It's like here you have stereo or dual mono compressor. And here it's a little the same thing, but just for the bias sourcing out parts. Here you have uh, two uh, fusion type, the classical one, or you can say I make absolute value of uh, each part, normal and reverse, and after I make the average of the two values. So I think the best idea is to see if it makes a difference by putting the music more up so you can hear if it changes something. Remember, I'm on the saturation monitoring. I have the feedback here, and when you put a negative value, you have an inversion of the signal based on 1, and after you can amplify the reverse. So if I put -1, and for example I take on, I'm literally on. Okay, and after the detector, I will make something a little epic. You have the equivalent of this part here, that is here. So if I put plus, I can make like a clipper on this part. And I think that's all for the sources.